Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Rashford. Otamendi gets his foot in there. Modric. Vinicius Junior. And it's Rashford. Now it's Wijnaldum. Vinicius Junior. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. That's great strength on the ball. It's a good-looking cross. On the volley! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Bentancur simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Messi. And it's Messi. Vinicius Junior! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Wijnaldum doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Modric. And it's Rashford. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Nacho. River Plate, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Looking for space out wide. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gomez. Going through. Messi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
There will be a throw-in. Nacho. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Salah. Messi. And Messi! Oh, that's a fine save!
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Wijnaldum. Salah. Messi. Messi! And the defence can get it clear. Bentancur. It's Rashford. Played down the flank. Mohamed Salah. Rashford has a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Messi. Chance! Henderson with a fine tackle. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Nacho does well there, alert. He's left his man. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Vinicius Junior! Vinicius Junior! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Vinicius Junior sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Forward it goes. And here's Messi. Bentancur. Messi. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Rashford. It's found its way to him. Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
And that has been cleared. What a ball this has turned out to be. Bentancur is there, and he can get that clear.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Wijnaldum gets it back. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's played forward. Rashford. Jordan Henderson. It's Jordan Henderson! He scores! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere. Griezmann goes short, plays it back.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Rashford! Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Towering header! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Griezmann. And it's been taken straight back. Both sides a bit lacking in intent.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Jordan Henderson. And it's Messi.
River Plate are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Messi. He's got it, and he's got time. And the shot! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
River Plate have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Now it's Griezmann. And they win it back again. Salah. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vinicius Junior floats one over. Time added on will be 2 minutes.
River Plate really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
And that's that. River Plate emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this. Chance! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. River Plate are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Napoli trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's a loose ball. Messi. Messi. It's Kane! Kane has given away a free kick. Mohamed Salah. River Plate are already ahead. The perfect start.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Messi. That intervention was very necessary.
Kane really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Mohamed Salah, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. De Bruyne drives it forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Lofted into the middle. And he's there to hoof it away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Kane. What a ball, this Mohamed Salah! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
River Plate get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Kane. Kane. He's pinged one through here. Mohamed Salah. He's had a goal! A great save, real class.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Battles to win it back. Oh, he's not going to get that. That'll be a throw-in. Messi. And here's Kane. And here's... It's Salah! in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
River Plate take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Jordan Henderson. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. You can get that clear. And he shoots! He's kept it out, just. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
River Plate have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. The action is back underway. And it's Salah. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. Alex Telles. Defending was strong and firm. Casemiro. Jordan Henderson. Messi. And here's Kane. He's got away. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Kane looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Knocks it away. Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Messi.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Big chance, going for goal!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Forward it goes. Sanchez. Casemiro. Jordan Henderson. Messi. Kane. And he's there to cut it out. Nacho. Vinicius Junior. Bentancur. Alexander-Arnold. Bentancur. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Modric. How about a shot? Now surely. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. Casemiro. Jordan Henderson. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Otamendi plays it forward.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And here's Kane. Jordan Henderson. That's a brilliant interception. Napoli get it back again. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's away. And here's Kane. That's a decent ball. Kane. Bentancur. Modric. Kane gets it out to the wing. And they've been caught out here. Got a sight of goal here. Cleared without complication.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Real chance! He scored! And they are right back within touch! And that will be the final act. River Plate did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
River Plate were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive.
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So off we go then. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Otamendi. Alexander-Arnold. Otamendi. Modric. And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He gets past his man. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Henderson. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Nacho gets good distance on it. Mohamed Salah with a delicate ball. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Just brushed off the ball there. De Bruyne. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Alan needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. Alan goes looking. It's Kane! It's in! There is the breakthrough!
River Plate are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Alan. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Vinicius Junior. Alan. And it's Salah. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kane. Modric. And here's Mertens. Surely a shot. What a sight of goal here. And the finish! Really well taken. from there, so much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Modric. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Mertens gets it back. Vinicius Junior floats one over. Has a hit! It's anyone's ball. And here's Mertens. Vinicius Junior. Done very well to intervene. Alan gets it back. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Kane. Kane! Keeper's done ever so well.
Kane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Kane. Oh, good interception. Modric. And here's Mertens. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And the whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. River Plate head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Otamendi tries running with the ball at his feet. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Messi has set up 1 goal so far. Good ball, it's found its target. Nacho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Modric. Decent looking ball. Alan. Mendy passes it forward.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mohamed Salah. Modric. De Bruyne gets it out to the wing. Kane. Otamendi does well to read it and intercepts. Messi. And Messi! Back of the net! And they're back in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And it's Salah. Mertens. And here's Mertens. Alexander-Arnold.
Napoli are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Salah. Kane, and here's Kane. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And through to the goalkeeper. De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah provides an outlet. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
River Plate are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Kane. Now it's Messi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Kane. Nacho has given away a free kick. Beauty! About as smooth as it gets! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And he's produced a beauty.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
So the lead now is 2. Mohamed Salah is flagged offside. Oh, he's not going to get that. Sanchez. Jordan Henderson. Kane. Vinicius Junior. Modric. And it's Salah. And here's Mertens. Alan with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he's going long. Mohamed Salah. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. River Plate come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
River Plate have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.